Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 4 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 4 math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter Subtraction. So here I'm on grade 4 math. Chapter we're on right now is subtraction. So let's just start with the lesson particular difference. Choose two numbers from the box to complete the sentence. Which two numbers have the difference of 79? So 79 is a two-digit number, right? Then we have to start with a two-digit number. So the only two-digit number here is 85. So 85 minus what number is? 85 minus 7. Let's just start. Go back 7 digits. 87, 85, 84, 83, 82, 81, 80. 79, 78. But we need 79, right? So just look at the other number, that is 85 minus 6. 85, 83, 84, 80, 84, 83, 80, 85, 84, 83, 82, 81, and 79. So the correct option is 85 minus 6. 85 minus 6 are the numbers that when subtracted makes 79, right? Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Choose two numbers from the box to complete the sentence. So which two numbers have the difference 78? So which is the correct option? You can try with the options, right? Like here, the first one is 54 and 6, but we do not have 54 over here. So we do not need to try. The second one is 85 minus 7. So you can count back 85, 84, 83, 82, 81, 79, 78 it is, right? So 85 minus 7 is 78. Option number 2 is the correct option. So that is choose two numbers from the box. So two numbers have a difference of 7. So which two numbers when subtracted makes the difference of 7, right? So start with the second numbers. Like the first option, 35 minus 25 is equal to 7. Option number 1 is the correct option. Choose two numbers from the box to complete the subtraction sentence. So which two numbers have the difference of 30, which is the correct option? Option number 2 is the correct option. 34 minus 4 is 30. Option number 2 is the correct option. Choose two numbers from the box to complete the subtraction sentence. So which two numbers have a difference of 20? Option 1 or 2, which is the correct option? That is option number 2. 24 minus 4 makes 40. 20, sorry, not 40. Choose two numbers from the box to complete the subtraction sentence. So which two numbers have the difference 12? That is option number 1 is the correct option. 14 take away 6 is 12. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, that is 13 and 1. Choose two numbers from the box to complete the sentence. Which two numbers have a difference of 79? That is 85 minus 6. Option number 1 is the correct option. Choose two numbers from the box to complete the subtraction sentence. So, which is the correct option? So, that is 96 minus, we need to make 88, right? 96 take away 8, I think. Yes, option 1 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. And the next lesson is estimate differences. Let's just start with the lesson. Estimate the difference by rounding each number to the nearest 110. Subtract. So we have 879 minus 131. First, we have to subtract and we have to estimate and then we have to subtract, right? 879 minus 131. So every number is between two hundreds. Like 879 is between 800 and 900. Here we have somewhere 850. So 870 it is, right? So we have to round off a number where we to the 10 that is nearest to the number. So 8, which is the nearest number to 930. So it would be rounded to 900. Then we have 131. So 131 is, here we have 100, here we have 131, and here we have 150. So 131 is close to 100, so it would be rounded to 100. So 90 minus 100 is then 800. So the correct option is 800. Let's just start with the test questions. So 872 and 726. First, we need to round off these numbers. So we need to round to the nearest 100. So 872, 8 is the digit that is at the hundreds position. On the right of the 8, we have 7. We need to compare these two 5. 7 is greater than 5, right? So that means you need to round up. Round up means add 1 to the hundreds digit and replace the rest of the digits with 0. That is 8. 726. 7 is a digit that is at the hundreds position. The next one is 2. 2 is less than 5, right? So the correct option is 900 minus 100 equal minus, would you need to round on the same 100, so 900 minus 700 equals 200. So the correct option is 200. Option 1 is the correct option. 879 minus 527. So 879 is rounded to 900 and minus 500. So the correct option is 400. Option number 1 is the correct option. Got it? 787 is rounded to 800 and 764 is rounded to 700. So 800 minus 100 equals 100. Option number 2 is the correct option. Nine hundred eight minus 677. 908 minus 677. So 908. 908 is nearest to 900, so it would be rounded to 900. And 677 is rounded to 700. So 900 minus 700 equals, that is 200. Option number 1 is the correct option. That is 200. Option 1 is the. So 467 is rounded to 500 and 137 is rounded to 100. So 500 minus 100 equals 400. Option number 2 is the correct option. That is 400. Very good. 400 it is. Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. That is estimate differences. Okay, I'm going to start with the test questions. A treasure hunter discovered a buried treasure chest filled with a total of 666 gems. 352 of them 352 of them were diamonds and the rest were rubies. About how many of the gems were rubies? Control, choose the better estimate. 666, we need to estimate. 666 is rounded to 700 and 400. So 003, the correct option is 300. Option number 2 is the correct option, that is 300. Very good. Tom and Dennis swam in a relay race. Tom swam freestyle for 307 seconds. Then Dennis finished the race. Their total was 784 seconds. About how long did it take Dennis to swim her leg of the race? So which is the correct option? So 784 is rounded to 800 and 304 is rounded to 300. So the correct option is 500. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay. Sydney took her energetic puppy Blue on a walk. During the walk, Blue disturbed a total of 952 insects. First, Blue stepped in a large air hill and caused 386 angry birds to crawl out. Blue upset a honest nest. About how many honest did Blue disturbs? 952 is rounded to 10,000 and 386 is rounded to 400. So that equals 1000, not 4000. That equals 600. Got it?